Hey, you guys. Oh, I see you making it over here. Hopefully, you guys can see me just fine. That light, see how long this cord is, or where I can put you guys. I have you sitting on the counter, but I don't like this light. Okay, if the light is not bothering you, okay, okay, if the light is not bothering, if this light is not bothering you, let me know. If it is bothering you, or if it's causing a distraction, then I will try to move this computer because I was trying to sit it over there, but they don't have the three prongs. They only have two. So I'm trying to get out. Oh, I need some vanilla, uh, and I have to find it. So that's why you see me all right here, all up in your face, because I am. You're right here below the cabinet. Oh, there it is. Now, because I was on a budget, I could only afford the imitation vanilla flavor. Okay, girl. Now I don't know if you realize this, and if you see me look out the window, okay, if you see me look over here, that's because I'm looking out the window, and I'm looking out the window because there's, when a car goes by and stuff like that. Also, okay, that's where they pull up. That's in front of the house. Okay, so that's what that is. Let me see. Do I need anything? Okay, so hey Kim, hey B Marchman, Carolyn, Malin. Yes, I know. Right, you get what you can afford. So this is what I'm doing, and I'm kind of implementing some of the stuff. Like they said, they didn't say cacao chips. They said cacao nibs. Okay, when they say nibs, I say chips. Girl, I hope these cookies be right. Okay, I don't know. I don't know because, like I said, we dealing with a whole nother ball game here. Okay, so uh, let me get my pay cash. So I am bringing up my recipe that I have here. And here is the recipe, okay, that I have down here. And this is matter of fact, now that I'm here, let us compute, okay. We're going to compute, what is this? 65 grams to how many cups is 65 grams? Grams of coconut flour. Not that it should matter what it is. Okay. Now, see, they said 250 grams. What did I said 65 grams. Um, ooh, yeah, that's just like I said. It's like one fourth of a cup. They got all these conversions on here now. I just asked one question, and they're supposed to have an answer for me. And I can't see you guys right now because I'm on another page. Let me do it. Let me ask another way. Delete. So we got 65 grams. There we go. A third cup. That's all they had to say. A third cup. Okay, I'm back. Okay. The noise in the background. The only thing I can think of is you guys are right here. Oh, if you're hearing, are you talking about that? Yeah, that is true, Carolyn. Okay, but two is what it is that I was doing it even when they were here, but your kids will be kids and stuff like that. And so sometimes, when you're doing these videos, you can't be having all that noise and stuff, kids running back and forth. Okay. You said, okay, if you hear a noise in the background, I know the refrigerator is right here. And I'm surprised you can hear that noise, but the speakers are sensitive so that they can pick up. So that might be the noise you're hearing. And I can move this. Let me, okay. There's another noise too but I don't think that. Let's see. See where I can picture. How about that? Can you still hear it? Oh, you know what? I hear a noise, okay? It's the cooler in the living room. Oh, you still hear it? An echoey noise. I don't know about that. Okay, but if you hear a noise, okay, now that you mention it, it is probably the cooler. I have the cooler on in the other room. So if you hear a steady noise, then that's what you're hearing. Okay. Well, it might be a good thing I have you right here because if I had you over there, you would hear it even louder. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm gonna put y'all back over here. See. Yeah, 'cause I think that's what it is. Ooh, okay. What I did. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, it's a faint sound. Okay, so I don't know if that's the refrigerator. I just put you back to the refrigerator, or if it's the cooler. Okay, but the thing I can't do anything about it right now. But if you guys can hear me just fine, that's cool. Okay, so let's get into this recipe because it really doesn't take that long because it's not that many ingredients. Oh, I gotta find my coconut flour. Um, oh, oh, okay. Okay, so here's my coconut flour. What I have left on this one. Okay, and this is probably all I need. It might be too much. Let's get a measuring cup because it says a third cup. Now, when I was telling you about the dishes, right? Okay, all this was plates. All this was plates. Okay, now this right here is what I got. Plates. The clear one, and then I got some of these, and then I got 3 plates in the dish rack. That's the many plates it's gone. Okay, that's the difference on what I had and what's gone. Okay, these were all cups right here, and these have been replaced because I bought some cups and stuff like that. They purchased some cups and put up in there because they took all the cups. So for whatever reason that they decided not to be over there anymore, or really they're not even deciding. Okay, see, you gotta be. Oops, I gotta be cool with this. Be careful with this coconut. With this coconut flour because they said it expands. So, okay. So I'm going to take this coconut flour and I'm going to put it in here. And it's just like that. It's not that much. I don't know how many cookies that this makes. Maybe a dozen. Okay. I don't need no more than that, you know. Okay. So I'm going to take, baking powder. I think I got the baking powder. So let's get some baking powder. There it is. Yeah, baking powder. And this is the Clabber Girl baking powder. And this is a half a tablespoon or half a teaspoon. A half a teaspoon. Okay. Got my measuring cup. Okay. So we have a half a teaspoon right here. And then half a teaspoon. Put it in there. And then, now I'm not going to put the cacao in here, but I will put the, let me show you what, this is left over from the last time I made some cookies, okay? And they say, bittersweet chocolate morsels, okay? And the more bitter it is, the less the less sugar it has, okay? Now, I need 2 medium eggs. Now, I don't know if these are considered medium, okay? To me, they're kind of large, but they're going in, okay? So it's not a lot of ingredients. I just appear to be taking longer because I'm on here. And I lost the ingredients. And I have to look at my phone. Okay. So, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla, coconut flour. Okay, so we have 4 tablespoons of the 4 tablespoons. There's tablespoons. Okay, 1 teaspoon. Okay, so that's what's missing is the little tablespoon. Oh, that's a lot of sweetener. You know that sweetener is pretty sweet. But anyway, we're gonna need it. Because last time I didn't put as much sweetener as it called for, and I should have. So we're just gonna go with this Z. 1 2, 3 and a half. It said 4, but anyway, 3.5 is close enough. And this right here is the Truvia. Naturally sweet. Okay. Oh, wait, let me read what y'all write. What's a shame, Kim? I'm sorry about the noise. Yes, I have the oven already preheated. Oh, I got this phone case. Yes, it's good. I've had this for years. I need a new one. Okay. But I got this phone case off of eBay years ago. Oh, well, they weren't my dishes. I don't know whose dishes they were. Like I said, I just noticed that they were gone and stuff was coming up missing. And I'm just showing you, I'm just giving you an idea on how obvious it was. Yeah, but they weren't my dishes. My dishes are still in the garage over here. Let me see, can I clean up this lens? Is that clean? Yeah, yeah. I don't, and see, that's why, okay, this is the reason why I had to start telling my mom, look, stuff is coming up, they're taking the stuff. And every time they did it when I was at work, they never said anything or nothing. They did it while I was at work. And like I said, okay, I'm coming down here, they've been down here in my mom's house, my mom's been dealing with this for 7 years. So what it is that I don't know whose is what, okay? Only thing I know is that the main furniture is my mom's, okay? She left her furniture down here, okay? And they have some bits and pieces, and then they have furniture that my mom had bought for them when they were living in some uh, place. But anyway, the stuff is my mom, so I didn't know whose is what. So I had to start telling my mom because, like I said, I don't want to be responsible for that stuff, or not say nothing because if I just come up later and say something, she would be like, why you didn't say anything then? Which makes sense. So I had to start telling my mom, this is coming up missing, that coming up missing. And then when I finally told her about the bed, because I didn't know whose beds they were, because I know my mom had beds here. Like I said, this was completely furnished. Okay. So I didn't know. So I had to, that's when she really hit the roof. Okay. And so, I don't know. So I'm just mixing this stuff up. The dry stuff I put in here, I'm mixing it up together. So we did the baking powder. Okay, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I've seen people with this imitation vanilla. That's why I got it. Okay, and that's a tablespoon, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I've never used it. I've always used the real vanilla, but I've seen how expensive it's gotten. Oh my God. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here. Oh, by the way, now I find these in the, okay, I've never seen these. What are these? They're in the sink. My daughter wouldn't tell me she's mad at me. What are these? Are these some ice cube thingies? They got water or something in them. Ice balls? Oh, well, I don't know where they came from. Okay, so yeah, they were just, or what they're for. Okay, so we're gonna do the eggs. We got the sweetener in there, and then we're gonna chop that butter, okay? And we're just gonna see how this goes, people. We're gonna hope for the best. And I just got the eggs in here, mixing up the eggs. And then I'm gonna have to take that soft butter, which has gotten really soft now because of the heat and because I had it sitting out talking with you guys. Oh, and I don't forget my chocolate chips, my chips. Okay, but this is what it's looking like. Oh, okay. Mm. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the stick of real butter. And we're just gonna chop that in here. Now this is already looking better than the other stuff I did. So I got hopes for these cookies. Okay. Oh yeah, I got hopes for these. Look at that. Smells good too. Oh yeah. So I hope this comes out so that this can go on my keto recipes. Oh yeah. So now I'm gonna put some chocolate chips in there. Put the top back on the vanilla before I knock it down. This is what we're working with now, folks. Yeah. Okay. It just got real. And I'm just gonna chop them in here. Use the chopping action, or cutting action to get these in here. Mixed up, excuse me. Oh yeah. It even smells better. Okay. But remember, this is coconut flour. Okay, so let me taste. Now, it does have a little of that coconut flavor, but I don't mind the coconut flavor. I don't like the coconut smell, but I do like the flavor. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some parchment paper. I have my find out where my parchment paper is. Okay, I don't know where my parchment paper is, so what I'm gonna do is spray it with olive oil. I shouldn't have to do that because it has butter in it, so it should be just fine. But nevertheless, I'm going to use this pan and just spray it just in case. I'm going to take this spoon, going to ditch the fork, and this is a pretty much a good quantity. And we're going to put it in here, and we're going to make them cookies. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna flatten them because I don't think and I'm not being stingy on the scoops. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is take the fork and I'm gonna flatten them with the fork. This is what I got, and I'm just gonna flatten them with the fork because I don't think they flatten like regular cookie dough. But they're already slippery. They're slipping and sliding. I have a little scooper, you know, like a ice cream scooper or a little ball scooper. Okay, so that's what I got right there. And then we're just gonna put them in the we're gonna put them in the oven. Let's see how long you're supposed to leave them because you don't leave them in there that long. Oh, I just get that recipe, got that recipe there. Have to go back on the internet. Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Right. So that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all, people. So now we're gonna be see I lost the chats again. So we're just gonna you know, have a discussion for 10 minutes. That's all. That's how we do that. Put my ingredients back up because I will be needing them for the next batch. hmm And then we'll find out. Okay. Now this right here, this xanthan, this is xanthan gum. Now on the recipe that I made before this, they had the recipe called xanthan gum. I think it's kind of like an additional fiber. We want to increase the fiber in there, you know. But I'm really liking this keto diet. I'm liking this keto diet. Okay. Oh, chat hasn't come back yet. Ever since they said talk about keto pizza and bacon burgers, oh yeah, girlfriend, okay. And now I don't know if you guys are too keen on lettuce wraps. Okay, I call it lettuce wraps. Anything you put lettuce in, okay. Instead of using the bread, you use the lettuce wrap. But it's actually more flavorful because the lettuce, okay, doesn't take away from the flavor. It actually lets the flavor in that meat, okay, and that hamburger come out. Yeah, that's right, Kim. Oh, so you know about that xanthan gum. Is that what it is to pick things up? You eat everything in a lettuce wrap. That's pretty cool. I don't. Well, see, the thing about it is, okay, is I let situations. Let me close the cabinet. I let situations sometimes get to me, okay, or I wouldn't say I let them, but sometimes situations really get to me, you know, and stuff like that. And I don't adhere, especially like here, like being here. Sometimes I find it kind of hard to stick to my diet. So I really have to put my foot down and actually, because my daughter, like I said, I can't eat her cooking because she cooks regular. Okay, there's nothing wrong with her cooking. She just uses the regular oils that we used to use. Well, I'm older, and my system can't take all that anymore. So, and I can't eat that bread and stuff like that and tortillas. Okay, I have to find low carb tortillas. Okay, I have to take that pasta and supplement squash or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So uh, when I, like there's people in the kitchen and stuff like that, and I just don't feel like doing it. That's what it is. I just don't feel like doing it because everybody's in the kitchen, and everything. So, but then I had to stop making excuses and say, no, I can't do that. So what I did is I actually bought, I bought this right here, the antioxidants, okay, lightly seasoned. These are really good, okay, to eat. So I like to put this with my oh, the other stuff is in the other refrigerator. Oh, I got this too. I got the broccoli and cheese, okay. These are really good, and they were only like $1.59. And then because I worked at Target, they have a wellness program. They call it the wellness program. So what they do is they give you 20% discount on fruits and vegetables. Okay. Yeah, and then they even had some corn like that, whole kernel corn in a sauce. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm gonna try that. I've seen that. That was only 89 cents. So I took advantage of it. So now I'm gonna start using. Oh, and I got the turkey burgers. Now, let me see. Do I have them in here? No, I don't have the turkey burgers in here, but there's this pack of turkey burgers. I think you get four. You get four in there or six, something like that. But they're good. They don't shrink up. Okay, they're about this round and about a half an inch thick. Yes. Yeah. See yeah. See, and that's what I'm saying. Okay, but in the meantime and in between time, I really do need to get on board with what I'm eating. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because really I have been refraining. Now I would eat a lot of junk, but I've been really refraining from eating a lot of that junk food. Okay, believe me, that's why I'm making a chocolate chip cookie. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I get that pack chocolate chip cookies for $1.99. Okay, it's the Target brand, and I will eat that whole pack, not in one night. Okay, we'll say two. Mhm. 2 nights, no problem. It ain't nothing but a Kona. Do I live all alone? No, I don't live. I am all alone for the moment, but no, I don't live all alone. Yeah, those hamburgers and those are good. Those are really good. They're really tasty. A lot of people, you freeze the ice balls and put your drink. Okay. Oh, okay. So keep it from getting watered down. Okay. So yeah, I'm always standing up in the kitchen. The chairs are over there, but I do stand up, and it's not because I have to stand up. I just like I'm used to standing up. Okay, I tell you that. So there's no problem with me standing up. But two is I just be looking out the window. Okay, and usually when I'm not on camera. Usually this is my routine. I can stand. I'll even stand up here and eat. Sometimes I'll sit down. Sometimes I'll stand up here, or I got my coffee maker right here, and I'll drink my coffee, some of my coffee, and just daydream on out the window and stuff. Okay. Usually there's nobody out here. It's not a lot of traffic. It's not a lot of people. But when I do see You know you're gonna look. You know how the neighbors look. Oh, who is that? Okay, because you don't usually see people walking up and down the street. Oh yeah, those devilish potato chips. Okay, but what I do with the potato chips, okay, is I just eat some. I snack. Okay, I can't just eat a whole bag of chips. I usually don't. I usually snack. And even at work, I don't eat a whole bag of chips. Okay, I may eat some, maybe half the bag at the most. I drink maybe some of my soda. Okay, because usually when I get off work, I end up drinking the rest of it, and I still have chips left over. So I'll eat some chips, but I end up giving them to my grandson because he likes the chips. And he sees the bag and he's like, "For me?" No, they weren't. But since kids, how kids are. And we're gonna be a sucker for the grandbabies. I don't make sweet potato fries. Fries. You know what? I tried. I tried one day. It did not turn out okay. But they're not something I gravitate to. Okay. I rather no, no. Okay. I'll tell you what I got here. This I have this right here, and I'd rather have this than have the see that? They're called veggie tots, and these are made with cauliflower. Okay, now I would put these in some ketchup. I'd rather have this than with sweet potato fries. And then they have veggie tots with cheese and broccoli. Those are good too. Yeah, these are good. I was surprised. Okay, that's why I'm telling you guys. When you get on this keto diet, okay, don't let the smooth taste fool you. Okay, just say keto. Don't say diet because you don't want to be discouraged because it's a fun diet. It really is because there's a lot of stuff you can do. You can look up on. You can even key it in on the search bar on Facebook. You can key it in here on YouTube. Okay, you can Google it. They have all kinds of stuff. Okay, it must be the refrigerator. I heard the noise. It must be an ice maker. But yeah, so they have all kinds of stuff, and you'd be surprised how it tastes. Okay, I'm not a fan of cauliflower. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I didn't buy cauliflower. I did not buy cauliflower until I started doing the keto diet. Okay, that's it. But I find that you can season cauliflower is very easy to season. It takes on that seasoning very well. Okay, so yeah. Oh, see, I can't eat the whole bag. Yeah, I like to snack on it. Yeah, these tops they're good. So I'd rather have these than the sweet potato fries. Now, what I would do with the sweet potato is I would take that sweet potato and I'll stick the fork in it and I'll pop it in that microwave like a baked potato and put my butter on there. Ooh, and Diet Pepsi. Oh yeah. Now I like it like that. Okay. Or sweet potato pie. Or what is it? What do they call it? Sweet potato casserole. Okay. I call it sweet potato. What do I call it? I don't know what I call it. It's been so long since I made it. Okay, but the sweet potatoes. Okay, with the cinnamon and the what is it, the vanilla and or the syrup and you put the marshmallows on it and you bake it in the oven. Okay, I even had a recipe that had sliced almonds in, and I put it in there. It was pretty good. Yeah, and the sweet potatoes. I like it like that too. But the fries, nah, nah, nah. I guess because I can still taste that sweet potato flavor. And to me, sweet potato fries, but if I was hungry, I would eat them. I wouldn't have no problem eating them. Oh, the cookies. Okay, They have really flattened out. Ooh, child. Okay. So I'm gonna put this, the rest of this in the oven, I mean in the refrigerator for right now. And see how these came out. I'm just gonna, they're brown around the edges, but I'm just gonna let them brown a little more in the center. And we'll show them, and then we'll let them cool off. But they do smell good. Yeah, they flat, oh, they're fine. They flatten out a lot. Look at them. See how flat they are? Ooh, and then the butter, that's butter. I don't know if you can see that butter in the corner, that juice. Yeah, but they're juice butter. Okay, but anyway, yeah, so we're gonna leave this out here. I'm gonna cut the oven off because that's it's a wrap, okay. But we'll see. I can already see it's gonna be something different, okay, because the texture is different. But we'll let it cool off, and we'll see how it goes. It don't matter because I'm gonna eat them anyway. Yeah, they do look yummy. They smell yummy too. I like chewy. I really like chewy. But we'll see how this goes. This is a work in progress here. Okay, because like I said, you got to get the techniques, and acquire a technique in cooking with coconut flour, and that's what one of the customers at work was telling me. Okay, we were talking. I was talking to her. She said she's been cooking with coconut flour, but she says you have to get the knack for it. She said because it's not like flour, regular flour. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, remember that spaghetti squash? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that was good. That was definitely interesting. Okay, and I would make it again. They wouldn't eat it here, and so I would have to freeze it because that spaghetti squash. You see how I had to cut that big old squash in half, and I baked it, and then I had to pull it apart. Okay, so that was a lot of spaghetti, But yeah, now they also have the zucchini, the spaghetti zucchini, or they call it spiral zucchini. Now that's good too, and I like to make the chicken alfredo with that. That's really good. And the thing about this is eating this stuff and supplementing it, okay, using it in place of pasta, it doesn't take away from the actual, doesn't take away from spaghetti, it doesn't take away from the Alfredo, okay, flavor, you know. Yeah. So now we're gonna let these cookies go. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8. So I got 9 cookies. Yeah. Oh, okay. So while my cookies are cooling, I was talking about the accident that happened when I was at the picnic stage and how they're coming back. So what I was saying was, my point is, should I call the actual hospital department and the ambulance people, okay, to put a move on that because she said she sent the information and they haven't sent anything back, so she resubmitted it. Oh, I bet you coconut flour pancakes are good. Potato pancakes are good too, but I can't have that. Mm-mm. But the thing about it is, I'm cutting out all these carbs, okay, and it's pasta and bread, okay, and potatoes, stuff like that, and rice. But putting this cauliflower and the spaghetti squash and the spiral zucchini all in there like that, okay, I'm not missing anything. So, see, that's that keto diet. See, you're not really missing anything. So yeah, so I'm gonna see. Okay, tomorrow's Monday. I have to work Monday. Let me see. I work Monday. I think Monday and Tuesday. Oh yeah, I work Monday and Tuesday. I'm trying to get cross trained. Yeah, so I think yeah, Kim Jones. I think you're right. I should call them. So I'll probably give them. Well, let's see. Well, I can call them any day. I'll just get the paperwork. You know, the bills that they sent me. Okay, right. I'll get the bills and I'll use the number on there and call these people. Okay. Because you know these people, if I said to release the information, you should release my information. Of course, you know they're gonna act like they don't know what I'm talking about. But I got my spatula here. So I see what they say when you use parchment paper. Okay, I'm taking it off of the here, and it's taking the spatula. It's not messy though, but it is taking the spatula a little elbow to get it up. Now here's what this one looks like. Okay. It's still a little warm. Now this, the texture, like I said, the texture. Other than that, it's good. It's good. hmm I can taste the semi-sweet chocolate, the chocolate chips. But other than that, it's good. Okay, I'm gonna let it completely cool. This will do if you're having a sweet tooth, but some people may not like the consistency. See? I don't know if you can see that. Some people may not like the consistency. If the consistency bothers you that much, then you may not like this. But it doesn't bother me that much. And I knew it was, the consistency was going to be different because of the cookies that I made before, but these taste a lot better. hmm And they're going to taste even better once they completely cool. hmm Oh yeah. See, I give it a thumbs up. This is not for the faint at heart, okay? But for those of you who are doing keto, you'll be just fine, okay? And I got a little bit of my soda left. So you know when you just got this much, you might as well. Whew. But when I go to work of all, I'm gonna pick up another case of water because I picked up 2 cases and you're gone already. So, and then I got, matter of fact, I got 3 more bottles of water in there. And I'll probably end up drinking tonight, so that'll be gone. But I'm gonna get another case of water, so I'll have, okay, because you know you gotta drink a lot of water, okay, too, when you're doing this keto and everything. Yeah, that's right. Just call them. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. The cookies, that's not that bad. Hmm. They leave a good flavor in your mouth too. So yeah, that recipe is a keeper. Hmm. That recipe is a keeper. Hmm. Oh yeah. And I got 2 more sticks of butter left. And you know what that means? That means 2 more batches. Yes, 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 yes. Hmm. Yes. So oh yeah. I'm just, I'm just loosening them up, okay, from the pan. But I'm surprised they're stuck to the pan because they are stuck to the pan with all that butter I put in there. But yeah, so I have to thumb this up, okay? But I'm gonna get off of here because I need to get in the shower. I need to, get things ready, okay, so that I won't have to rush tomorrow. And that's how I do things. So I'll probably be coming at you guys with another uh, eyeshadow video, makeup video tomorrow and stuff because I'm really feeling these shadows, okay, getting on here. So I may do a video. I don't know if I'm going to do just a regular video or if I'm going to do it live, okay? I don't know. On the other channel. This channel, I'm going to leave to blogging and cooking recipes and stuff like that. And there's a lot of recipes that I have to cook. Matter of fact, the mashed potato cauliflower with cheese. Oh, yeah, okay. And it's easy. It's easy peasy, okay? It's easy peasy, but it tastes really good. It really does. Hmm. So, and it looks like mashed potatoes. You couldn't tell by looking at it that it was cauliflower. Yeah. So, if you want to see that, let me know. I'll put that up there too. And it's a quick addition to your meals and everything. And yeah, but you know what? I think I need to stop eating red meats. I gotta chill back on the red meats, because they said in red meats ain't too good for you. Okay, White Daisy, you're welcome. You are welcome. Oh, you know what? I like raisins. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I could add raisins and nuts. Ooh, raisins and some pecans or something like that. Hey, that's a good idea. We'll try that next time. That'll make it chewy. So with that said, hope you guys like this recipe. Hope you guys like this cookies. Okay. This video, you can try this at home. Yes, you can. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because if you sub me over here, I will sub you back. For those of you who are new, for those of you who are not, thumbs up this video. You know what to do. You know what to do. But most of all, stay blessed. Bye.